I just checked it now, and we have indeed managed to find ourselves one of the rare, elusive Capitans. The ones that come in at 3,500 or 35,000 chimes to pick them up. They're kind of the best ones that you can get. This one's got exuberant as its personality as well. So this one's for combat, which if we look at my current combat guy, it's at 1.5 and it's completely capped out at level 10. This one's already at 1,050 and has even begun, so we're going to go ahead and recruit that skadoosh. There we are. Nice. Killer. Been a while. Alrighty, you ugly nut dragons, and welcome to the next episode of ugly nut dragon. I'm kidding, but welcome to the next episode of the Let's Play series. I believe it's kind of the thing that I've been saying quite a lot at the beginning of each episode, but I apologize for not having one out in a while. It's just, it turns out, it's going to grab a quick task here. Turns out setting up a new company takes quite a lot out of you. Anyway, it is what it is, and I managed to get this one out. So what have I been doing? What have I been up to in the Escape of Rune? Well, basically, I've been trying to get my Comcape back. I still haven't been able to get it done. Still rocking that max cape, unfortunately, and we've been cutting bamboo like a madman. Wait, do I have this equipped? No. Because I think that's probably the quickest way to get it at the moment. They are going to be bringing out some patches. I've been reading on Twitter for the next update for the Ark, which is looking pretty cool. They said they're going to bring out another 5 mini quests. So once again, the Comcape will be gone. God damn it. And potentially some other features such as a IOP, an island-owned portal, like a POH, player-owned house, island-owned portal. I don't know. It's going to be like a portal in your house that will lead you to your own island, which will be fantastic because at the moment, like, you know, having to farm 15 stacks of bamboo to be able to go to your island, and then only to get to your island, and then get logged out for some reason, and then lose all your resources. It becomes rather frustrating, you know. It does become rather irritating, not gonna lie. But it is what it is. I've stopped doing clues for the time being. You know, I did mention that I was gonna burn myself out, and which I did. I definitely did. I got a little clip here, which I'll show on screen now. Skadoosh. There we are. Of me getting myself an Amulet of Fury Tea. So that's my 4th one that I've gotten, which is pretty crazy and annoying. Well, I guess it's not from a mega rare drop table. So as far as like your regular rare drop table, which goes along with your rune and all that kind of jazz, it's a good one to get. But it's not something I'm going to be selling at all. I'm going to hold on to it for this entire time, even though it's taken up all my bank spaces. But it is dormant for now, but it will erupt with an extreme comeback that the world has never seen. So look forward to that. But I have, you know, in my burning outness of and this rod is really weird. It hasn't even got any string on it. I never noticed that before. It's kind of, you know, wiggling it around in the air. Strange. But anyway, in my not Cluescape, yeah, Cluescape is pretty much what it was. Not Cluescaping, I had a huge Araxxi comeback where I went and farmed it a fair amount. So I'm going to show you that now, and we're going to see what we're going to get. Barack Obama. Holy shit balls. What is that, sunshine? What is that, sunshine? Right there, baby. Right there. Kill him. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You know, I leave Araxxi for like, how long has it been? It's been like 10 days, and I come back, and he's like, hey man, I missed you. I missed you, Stan. And I'm like, I know, buddy. Can you do me a solid? And he's like, what do you need? And I said, I need the middle leg. He's like, here you are, fam. You just get used to me, get used to getting back in the groove, and then skadoosh, there you are. Boom. Right there, middle leg, gentlemen. Awesome sauce. Dude, that's cool. Alright, fantastic. So what's that? Third kill of the day? Third kill, so yeah, nice. Let's go ahead and get some more.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. Feel like a dynamite.
You know, it's stellar though. That leg piece, baby. Oh yeah. Fucking cooled it. First try. Kappa. Coming in with the uncut onyx. Nice. Finally we got some money back in there. Let it rain, gentlemen. Let it rain. Baby. Oh man, it feels good. Read down there. Ace has received the spider leg top drop. That is indeed completing. I'll get in my inventories before I accidentally log out. Take all those, put them in the bank. Killer. Killer. Yeah, it's nice. Finally we got some money back, so we can go ahead and purchase those bank upgrades. We can get rune mechanics on the go. Oh man, it is going to be good. I'm going to go right ahead and play around with all those. Sell this leg. Let's just do that right now on camera. Let's do it live. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Alrighty. Skadoosh. Oh wait, KC. That's right. KC. Alright. So we can put it in the thingamajig. There we are. So 1116. Write that down and we'll take note. See when we're gonna get our next one. Alright, let me combine the leg together. Skadoosh. Never gets old. 200 crafting experience. And let's go ahead and sell this. Let's see how much it's selling for. This bad boy's coming in at 143 mil. Does it sell for mid? No, it is not. That's okay. I don't mind going 3 mil below. I'm gonna help someone out here. 135. See, every time I say 135. That's 8 mil below. There we go. How much did it sell for in the end? 138. Okay, 138 mil for the. I guess this is why the Fang is going for so much at the moment. Is because of that. So yes, nice. Write that down for the end of the episode when we sell the lootifications. 138. Boom. Headshot. So, first of all, I'm going to go ahead and buy myself some bonds to upgrade the bank. Then I'm going to go ahead and piss around with rune mechanics for a little bit. And then we'll take it away from there. Come back and I'll talk about it once I get some information. How much I love the feeling of that. It definitely isn't the one. Although, what's up with this chest? A treasure chest? What the hell's that? Usually they're like a small crate. Please give me like something crate. Oh, you opened up the wrong way. That's genius. Oh, we get 3. Oh man, I saw my spirit there and I was like, oh, I got a shiny something. I got 3 tier jade from that. Great, this is a medium island then. Alright, fantastic, I guess. Alrighty, so for farming for like what seems to be forever and a day, although farming the bamboo is quite relaxing. It's just fairly easy going. You just bundle it up, you don't have to bank, which is nice. yeah, I finally got quite a few resources, and I just made how many did I make? I just made 23 of these uncooked arced gumbo. And the reason why I kind of waited to make these is because the recent patch made it so that these bad boys now sell for 45. Whereas if you sell all the raw materials, they only come out at 33, with the shell being 4. The shell being 9. The sea salt 4. The fishing oil is 9. The washroom is 1, and then the bundled bamboo is 10 chimes. So we're gonna go ahead and make these up, and then we're gonna sell them up, and hopefully after this we should have enough for the upgrade, which allows us to sell stuff for more, which would be pretty dapper-esque. I was just reading one of the patches by the mods, the devs of the Ark, and the upcoming updates actually look pretty dapper-esque. They're going to be introducing a couple more mini-games. Oh, not mini-games, sorry, a couple more mini-quests. I think I said 5. As well as a few more islands, as well as your own island. There's going to be a portal to it, which can be accessed from the player own house. So that's pretty key. Alright, there we are. All done. That gave us a happy 61 of these bad boys. Let's go ahead and cook them up, and we'll see how much profit we make. Alrighty, so I had to farm up a little bit more bamboo there, but now we have a total of 61 of these arc jumbo, 342 bundles of bamboo, and 1.8k chimes. This meaning that we are indeed going to be able to afford the upgrade. I'm going straight for the commodity sell price increase, the 8k chimes, followed up with the 8 tier G2. Because I think that's just going to help. I think it's just wiser to go for that first and then use that kind of buff or the boost in sale price to be able to afford the rest of them. So let's go ahead and sell what loots we have. The arc gumbos are now very much worthwhile selling in comparison to before, where it only gave you an additional like 4 chimes if you cook them up. But here we go. Skadoosh. Yeah, 3.4k right there. Oh man, I gotta admit, cutting the bamboo isn't that bad. To be honest, this is the wrong guy. Cutting the bamboo isn't that bad, and bundling up just because it all comes in together and it all stacks up, so you don't have to go bank or anything like that. Cool. 4.6k so far, and it's a good thing for me as well, just because time is not a commodity in which I have the luxury of squandering at the moment. I've got lots of things going on, so that's why the videos haven't been coming fluently. Starting up a new company, it isn't easy. So just while I'm kind of working online or anything like that, I'm just kind of cutting bamboo in the background. Can't be missing that XP waste. Haven't even got my comp cape back. It feels bad, man. It feels bad. And now next Monday they're going to be bringing out the wilderness update. Oh, dude, insane. It's going to be great fun, but I'm not going to be able to get my comp cape back for months. These updates are coming fast and heavy, which isn't a bad thing, don't get me wrong. Let me take out the chimes that I have already. Skadoosh. 7, please tell me I did my maths right. And then 8 of these bad boys, yep. So we'll see how that goes. The sword though, the sword for the wilderness update looks pretty dap. It looks pretty dank. Like a meme. Like a dank meme. Alright, and then the last ones, there we go. Putting me 15 chimes over the required 8k. So let's go ahead for the upgrade. And this is the part where it tells me that I can't upgrade it. Oh no, yeah we can. Commodity sale price increases will cost you 8k chimes. Confirm. Boom. Ooh. Your purchase level 1 upgrade. My god. Wait, what the hell? I didn't. Wait. So your purchase level 1 upgrade. You can now sell most commodities for 11% chimes. Nice. I thought it was only 5% increase, but that's an 11% increase. That's awesome. Awesome. So I'm guessing now the bamboo sells for 11. Let's just try sell one of these bad boys. Let's have a look. See, the bundles of bamboo. I mean, it should sell for like 11. Is it 11 chimes? These still sell for 1, and you can buy them back for 10. Oh man, if you get like the max upgrade, does that mean that you can? No, actually, because this is 100%. It's not going to give you a 100% increase. So yeah, that's cool. It's going to allow me to get these other ones slightly quicker. Well, they're saying that. Does that mean it's? I think for the comk requirement. Let's see here. Let's have a gander. I think it's only the basic. This is not where it's at. Where are you? There we are. The basic levels to get comk back. Yeah, it is. It's just level 1. Okay, I got to do the mini quest. Unlock the supply cap increase. Unlock the contract per day increase and the supply cost reduction. So 3 more that I got to get, which are 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There. Okay, and then I got to get the Wayako shop rewards. Where purchase all unlocks from the Wayako reward shop. Huh? I think it's these. This must be these ones here. So that's got to get. That isn't going to take too long to grab these 2. And then the Jed Hunter mini quest. I can do that right now if I wanted to, but I don't because we got. So yeah, there we have it. That's pretty much what I've been up to for the last few days, as I'm still here fishing away to my heart's content. But this gives me quite a good opportunity to talk about rune mechanics. Haven't even managed to finish it yet. I've been going on for about an hour and a half, but it's what it is, right? It is what it is. So as we can see down over here in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, we can see we've got the total XP, and it shows like how much total XP I'm getting per hour down here. And then it shows how much fishing XP I've got to set up to show how much fishing XP it gives me per hour as well. These two are different because. And then also it shows me the ETA to my goal. My goal's set to 120 for everything. So apparently it's going to take me about a year onwards to get 120 fishing this way. Not exactly the most lucrative or best method that there is, but it is what it is, and it's kind of cool that it shows that. Also up here, if you locate your gaze upon my mouse cursor, we can also see it gives it a graph with an average as well about how much we're getting per hour there. So it gives you XP per hour. Now more importantly, when you're at Araxxi, it gives you like GPs per hour, but I don't know, like when I'm doing it, it acts really funny because I got one drop that was 700k, and then it showed that, and it's like boom, 8 mil per hour, because it shows how much money you're getting per hour, and it's like great, fantastic. But then of course it takes into consideration your charges, and you know, considering that I'm pretty much Degradedscape at the moment with every single one of my items, it comes out to like minus like 3 mil an hour, and I'm like, how is this possible? This entire time I've been lied to, like this salty butt pirate over there, which just sounds nasty and uncomfortable. Lied to his entire life for that bootai. So it does take all those into consideration, which I think is really, really cool that it does that, because of course it counts, you know. It's not degrading the armor, although it would take that into consideration if it wasn't augmented. So yeah, that's cool, but I think it's a little bit, I don't know, it's a little bit funky. Maybe I'm crazy, maybe I just don't know how it works completely yet. And then it also has an online one, which is basically like your adventures log, where it shows you like what your drops are and everything like that, but it does it more precise, so it's not just your unique drops, but it's every single drop and every single kill that you get. But it is I apologize. It is pretty cool. I like the way that it does it. It kind of gives you a bit of a more unique perspective. You have the options as well. This is the main thing here. It kind of shows the graph, and you have the options to add in more things if you want to. You can have up to, you know, when it updates. I like to have it updating constantly because I do. You can have like 20 skills all open at one time, which is pretty insane. Just like Captain Insano. You got like since reset, this session, stopwatch. I have no idea what this session actually means. But anyway, I like it. It's pretty cool. It's going to cost you about 1 bond per month. Oops, let me reattach that and keep on fishing. And then of course the drops here, which is you get for free anyways. So I'm going to reset that one now because that's old. So yeah, very, very cool. I like it a lot. I think I'm going to continue to purchase it now that I got a bit of that cash moulage in the bank. And also went ahead and I purchased some bank upgrades as well, so we don't have to piss about, you know, when I'm trying to bank one more item, but it's not letting me because of my epicosity flowing from the clue scroll tab, which everyone says I should just sell and stop being an idiot, but I can't, man, I can't. It has a control over me that only which cheese and women have equal to. I think I've used that reference before. But anyways, let's go sell up the lootifications of the episode now that we've finally got something we can sell. Actually, before we do that, I'll show you something. Let me, oh, god damn it. Alright, so this is how many chimes we've gotten so far. 98. No. 536 bamboo bundles, which is fantastic. I did go ahead and purchase the upgrade I went and purchased level 1 of the commodity sell price increase. I went straight for that 8k chimes and the 8k tier G2. So now they sell for 11 each in comparison to 10. It just helps out a little bit. So I've got to get the supply cap increase, I've got to get the contracts per day increase, and I've got to get the supply cost reduction. The total coming out to 357.5k and then 357 tier G2. So 7.5k, and then the tier G2 I've got 15 of those already just from random islands that I have discovered and everything like that. And then I need to go ahead and farm up another 100 bamboo, and then I'll finally, oh, I got to do that bloody mini quest as well. But then I'll finally have my comp cape back, only to be thrusted away from me in the afternoon, as it is Monday, the day of which the task set should be coming out on. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, just to give you an insight about that's what's been crack-a-lacking. So here we have part of the lootifications, which I'm going to be selling. We did kill a good like 60 to 70 Araxxi. I didn't have all the clips in there because I've been having some software issues. Just because I don't know why. I've just been having some issues where the files have been corrupted. Anyway, yeah, 13 surrounding scales, which is pretty dapperlicious. And then also some of the the rune plate bodies. It's not all from this. The composite bows is also from the clue scroll section. So anyway, this is from my Hysterianism. I bought all these bonds, and then it sold for 138. So keep that in mind, 138 mil. And then yeah, let me settle up, and then we'll see how much we're actually gonna make. Alrighty, so out of the regular loots that we got, we made a total of 20.5 mil, which is very, very juicy delicious. You see, look down here with the rune mechanics. Now apparently at minus 128,000 power. Like, what the hell am I doing wrong? What is it? So anyway, 20.5 mil plus the 100 and... oh, we've lost it. 138.5. Very, very nice, very, very juicy. It's good to have a little bit of cash money. It means I don't have to sell my bling necklace, my third age necklace. You can't even really see it, but it's there. It's there, and it will forever be there. That's a strange emote. Never seen that one before. So yeah, very, very nice, very, very tidy. Alrighty, so this is gonna call this. I'm gonna call this episode for here. Thanks guys for watching. Again, I'm sorry there hasn't been all that much. A bit of a more ranty episode than normal. But I do hope you've enjoyed it all the same. So yeah, if you guys want to come and watch me live, link down in the below as I always say, and I will see you all in the next chapter. So take care, have a good one.